bridesmaid speech.
Is there a story behind that?
No, that's just how my bridesmaid speech started competing. So.
You can tell about the Hot Wheels again.
The Hot Wheels, yes. Well, I guess I should start by thanking my wonderful parents. Where's Dad? Oh, there he is. And my sister, and of course John, and Johnny, and Caleb, and the Ludwigs, and Pete, and Dom. Actually, everybody here. Just thank you all.
Let's eat cake.
Hey! Don't start playing the music too soon. No, but just thanks a lot for everything you guys have given me. It's been a wonderful 4 years at Catholic. Can't believe it's over, but it is. So time to move on with the real world. But thanks for everything that everyone has given me, and I really, really appreciate it. And my mom's crying, so.
So Jen, this
Thanks a lot. And thank you for all the Sunday dinners and how many times you welcomed me into your home. I am more than appreciative, and I love you all so much. And yeah, so.
I have a question.
Here.
We have a question.
I have a question. You know, the giving part, is that over?
I mean, I guess.
It's on camera.
You actually were supposed to say no, it's not over, but
Okay, no,
Doll.
We love you, Jen.
Speech.
Well, it all started 4 years ago.
Both have a 4-year plan. That's remarkable.
Yeah, 4-year plan. I started off as a music major. Day one to pull into CUA into McMahon Lot, and I woke up in Silver Springs where I was staying, and I was in the worst mood ever because I knew this was the day that I was not going to be able to go back home to my bed. And my parents dropped me off, and we saw my room. And Steve's not here right now, but I remember when I met Steve, I had been introduced to him, and I was still so angry that my parents were I felt my parents were forcing me to be here. And in fact, I would make a joke when someone said, "Oh, Dom, why did you choose Catholic?" And I said, "Oh, you know what? I don't know, but it was the best decision of my parents' life." And so I remember at one point I had met Steve, and my Aunt Cedar was helping me move in, and she goes, "Oh, Dom, did you meet Steve? He looks like Harry Potter." And I had already met him, and I didn't want to meet any more people. I just wanted to be left alone or get back on a plane. And they go, "Yes, I already met him. Leave me alone." And so I remember my parents left that day, and everybody left. They left Dom grumpy and angry. And then second semester came, and I loved it. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to go back to LA. I wanted to stay in DC. I was so happy. And then sophomore year, I met the Ludwigs, and honestly, probably wouldn't have made it, this next, the 2 years after that without the help of my family and my friends, my reconnected family, the Ludwigs, and everybody else. Mostly because, there was a big transition. I was a music major freshman and sophomore year, and then I had to switch, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I had no idea about philosophy and what I was going to do, and I found out John Minot was a philosophy major, and said, okay, so there's hope for people.
He can do it.
Yeah, John can do it. I know that I would be okay. So, cheers.
cheers.
Now, also part of the tradition here is that the parents get to say a few words and make a toast to them.